Hello dear students, today we are going to study the concept called network and one more related concept called topology. So topology is very important concept in DC. In exam you may get 5 or 10 marks question on topology. So now let us start with first concept, that is network. Then what is network? A network is two or more devices connected through links. So link is a communication path that transfers data from one device to another device. So link itself we call as connection. Then there are two types of connections, that are point-to-point connection and multi-point connection. So now let us see what is point-to-point connection. A point-to-point connection provides a dedicated link between two devices. For example, when we change television channels by infrared remote control, we are establishing a point-to-point connection between remote control and television system. So as you can see in diagram, in point-to-point connection, we can establish a connection between only two stations at a time. Now come to second point, that is multi-point connection. So now multi-point connection means it is one in which more than two specific devices share a single link. So for example, you can share images to more than one person at a time. So as shown in diagram, in multi-point connection can be established and data can be exchanged between more than one station at a time. Now come to today's main topic, and that is topology. So first we see what is meant by topology and then its types. So topology means it is a geometric representation of the relationship of links and linked devices. Geometric representation of relationship of links and linked devices to one another. The term topology refers to the way in which network is laid out, means viewed out physically. So network can be represented diagrammatically using topology, and it shows how devices or stations are connected to each other in any network. So two or more devices connected to a link and two or more links form a topology. Now come to types of topology. There are mainly four types of topologies, that are mesh topology, star topology, bus topology and ring topology. Now come to first one, that is mesh topology. In a mesh topology, every device has a dedicated point-to-point link to every other device. The term dedicated means that the link carries traffic only between those two devices to which they are connected. In mesh topology, we need n into n-1 physical links if links are of type simplex data flow, and we need n into n-1 by 2 physical links if links are of type duplex data flow. So as you can see on screen, the mesh topology diagram, it shows how the mesh topology can be represented. Here you can see each station is connected to every other station. There are total 5 stations. Each station is connected to every other 4 stations. So each station can send data to other station through its own connection, because between each pair of stations separate connection is available. In this diagram or in this topology, 5 stations are connected and duplex data flow is used. Duplex data flow means data can flow in both directions at a time. So, number of cables required to connect stations is n into n minus 1 by 2. That is n into n minus 1 by 2 for duplex data flow, where n is number of stations. So, in our example, n equal to 5. So, number of connections are 5 into 5 minus 1 divided by 2. That is 10 connections. So, count the connections and check there are 10 connections available in this mesh topology between 5 stations or not. If the same stations, means if the same 5 stations are connected for simplex data flow, then number of connections required is n into n minus 1, means 5 into 5 minus 1, that is 5 into 4, and that is 20 connections, because simplex means data can be transmitted only in one direction. So, separate connection for data from station 1 to station 2 and separate connection for data from station 2 to station 1 is necessary. So, total connections we need are 20 connections. If possible, then draw the mesh topology for 5 stations with simplex data flow, and try this after watching this video, and if you have any doubts then send to WhatsApp group. Now come to second type, that is star topology. So in a star topology, each device has a dedicated point-to-point link and only to the central controller, and that is called as hub. Now in diagram you can see there are total 4 stations, means 4 devices that are connected to one central controller, and that central controller we call as hub. That central controller is called as hub. Then second point about star topology is the devices are not directly linked to one another. So you can see these 4 stations are connected directly to hub but not directly connected with each other. The devices means stations that are connected to each other indirectly via hub. They are connected indirectly via hub. Then third point is, unlike a mesh topology and star topology, it does not allow direct traffic between devices. So direct traffic between devices not allowed means one station can send data directly to other station, means one station can send data directly to other station. Then how data can be transmitted between stations? That is, we can see in next point. So data can be transmitted between one station to other station through a controller. So now see here, the controller acts as an exchange. If one device wants to send data to another, it sends data to the controller first. Then that controller relays, means that controller will send data to the other connected device. So this is how data can be transmitted in star topology. If first station wants to send data to second station, then that station will send data first to the hub. Then that hub will send data to second station. So now this is how data can be transmitted in star topology. Now we see the next type of topology, that is ring topology. So in a ring topology, each device has a dedicated point-to-point connection with only two devices on either side of it. On either side of it means, as shown in diagram, the first station is connected to its next station and its previous station. Means in a ring topology, each device is connected to its next device and last device of a ring is connected to its first device. So, as it forms a ring-like structure, it is called as ring topology. It is called as ring topology. Now come to second point of ring topology, and that is a signal is passed along the ring in one direction from device to device until it reaches to its destination. Then third point is each device in the ring incorporates a repeater. A repeater means each device is connected to another device through its own repeater. Means each station have its repeater, its own repeater. Then fourth point about ring topology is when a device receives a signal intended for another device, its repeater regenerates the bits and passes them along, means passes them to next device. Means if a station sending data to its next or next to next station, means if first station is sending a data to its third station, means to which it is not directly connected. To third station it is connected with second station. If such situation is there, then in that case, if first station wants to send data to third station, then it must send data to second station first, means middle station which is connected between first station and second station. Then second station recognize that received data is for third station, means not for it, and it is for what? Station 3. So using its repeater, the second station will send or forward that data to station 3. So this is how data reaches to its destination through intermediate stations. Means station 1 can send data to station 3 using mediate station, that is station 2. Now come to last type of topology, that is bus topology. So a bus topology is a multi-point connection. Is a multi-point connection, means it is not a point-to-point connection. Then second point about bus topology is one long cable acts as a backbone to link all devices in a network. So in diagram you can see all three stations are connected to a single cable that we call as backbone of this network. So here station 1, station 2 and station 3 are connected to one backbone cable. Then come to third point, that is a drop line is a connection. A drop line is a connection that is running between the devices and the main cable. So in diagram you can see a drop line is used to connect station to a backbone cable, and it shows connection between station and backbone cable. Then fourth point is a tap is a connector that punctures the main cable to create a connection with it. So here you can see in diagram 3 taps are there used for 3 stations. So that tap is a one particular device that punctures, means that creates a connection in main cable, and in that punctured connection it connects stations to main cable or backbone cable. So this is the complete details about topologies. Hope you understood. try to point out advantages and disadvantages of each type of topologies so that we can easily study these advantages in next videos. Thank you.